is Wilson Kimble. I'm in the IT 7833 Strategy, Policy, and Governance class, and I'm going to be presenting my IT Professional Toolkit slides today. And so I'm going to start now. So my perspective of an IT professional is an individual or a group of individuals who embodies the tools, skill, knowledge of the IT world. They are able to bring value to the industry by providing unique, innovative sets of skills to improve business. My idea of IT strategy is according to the Oakley Consulting Company. And IT strategy is a long-term plan for achieving goals in swift technology environment. For IT strategy to be effective, it is essential for these strategies to encompass measurable links, and that's the definition of IT strategy from Oakley Consulting. It was made back in 2007, in which I have cited it here. Also, the focuses of IT strategy by Roos is technology management, cost management, human capital management, hardware and software management, vendor management, risk management. The key concepts and methods are SWOT analysis, Cobalt, which is what we're studying now, ITIL, which is I had the opportunity to learn more about ITIL framework last semester. IT strategy maps, IT strategy canvas, and so on. We're going to go to the next slide, which is IT policy, which is definition. I came up with this definition is a set of rules and guidelines that grant access to different areas of the company infrastructure depending on the role, title, and responsibilities that must be completed in daily operation. There are several levels of IT policy in an organization. The levels depend on what type of access that you are granted and the purpose of the function you're committing to satisfy your job responsibilities. The key concepts for this IT policy and methods are risk management, Cobalt, and ITIL. ITIL there also, I think, going to be in the governance slide as well. The different types of IT policy is password policy, remote access policy, wireless policy, encryption policy, outsourcing policy, VPN policy, confidential data policy, and there's many, many more, which is needed to provide security and to provide value to the organizations, therefore not allowing hackers and other individuals to access very critical and vital information. We go on to the next slide, which is IT governance. IT governance definition is putting structure around how organizations align IT strategy with business strategy, ensuring that companies stay on track to achieve their strategies and goals and implement good ways to measure IT performance, and make sure that all the stockholders' interests are taken into account and provide measurable results. The major focuses are strategic alignment, value delivery, resource management, risk management, performance measures. I have received all these main focuses from different sources and books that I have cited at the end, or I think slide number 8 of this presentation. The key concept methods are Cobalt, ITIL, risk management, and ISACA. Which is something ISACA is something that I learned new due to this class. ITGI, which is IT Governance Institute. ISO, I heard of this before. This more so the International Organization for Standardization. The core areas of service strategy, service design, service transition, service operation, continuous service improvement, and these are also core areas of ITIL. I learned this about a class last semester about ITIL, and it's a great framework, and it brings great value to organizations to follow. Great guidelines, guys. If you're listening to this recording here, please take a look at ITIL. It is something that is going to be valuable to you in your future, and it's just simply a conversation starter in my eyes. So let's take a look at the next slide. If you guys want to hear a train coming by, it's in the background. I'm near my neighborhood is near a train track, so I do apologize. The best practices for all three: IT strategy, the best practice tips, align company strategy with IT department strategy, which is very important. Evaluate the business intelligence, revisit and revise IT department purpose, vision, strategic priorities, and aspirations. Redefine goals and aspirations. For IT policy, identify the need of the business, communicate tirelessly with the business on the direction that will add value to the business, include customer needs into strategic plans, continue to find ways to improve these strategy plans. IT governance, the best practice tips are ensure alignment between the IT investment strategy and the strategic priority of the business, communicate priorities and process clearly, monitor projects regularly, and these are some very key concepts which is implemented in my role, which is the crisis management. And we are covering, actually we cover all three of these main areas here of IT, and it's very valuable to IT that we follow these simple steps here, because communication is very key to allow the business to know exactly where you're going and the direction that you're going in, and to make sure you're following the directions and the needs of the stockholder, the customers, and the business. The next slide is the summary and recommendation. IT policy, strategy, and governance are very important to the functionality of an organization. They all are equally important in functions and ways that provide vision, security, and structure to the organization. As IT professionals, we must understand these structures and methods to bring value to our businesses. Recommendations: identify the needs of the business. Delegate responsibility to individuals or departments based on expertise that is required to effectively accomplish the job. Stay in constant communication, which is a key thing, with the business and stockholders to discuss potential implications of the policy. Monitor. Monitor is very key. I have a lot of departments behind me that monitor a lot of traffic on the network, depending on the service that we provide and so forth. Monitors should be set up on critical systems to ensure the policy is implemented. IT strategy into business strategy at the corporate and business unit levels. That's what we need to do. Last slide here is my reference. These are references that I use here. Very key. Take a look at them, guys, and maybe you can go more in detail on exactly what you would like to incorporate in your knowledge base or your IT professional toolkits and so on. I would like to say thank you to my classmate and Professor Rich for extending my knowledge and insight into the revolving aspects of IT. This semester has provided me with so much value that I can implement into my career. Classmates, you have been wonderful, and I hope you are able to be impactful to our IT community with your brilliant minds, because you guys are all smart in different areas, and we need people like you to make sure IT is going into the right direction and continue to provide value to our profession. Professor Rich, continue to bring life and energy to your classrooms. It really helps stimulate my mind and eagerness to learn. I mean, Professor, you're amazing. Great professor. I like your teaching, and I will probably be taking some more classes with you. So keep bringing the energy. It's doing a great job. Thank you, class, for listening and watching my presentation. Thank you.